Hello, Internet! Welcome back to the land of Runescape, West Ketchup. It's time for Fight Club. I finally got the overall rank 9 Menaphos off camera some time ago. I would have gotten to this earlier, but scheduling is not nice sometimes. So we have to speak to Hassan and Menaphos. I don't know where Hassan is. I should, but we'll do that instead. That way. Search. Over here? Oh, you're Hassan. Okay, I'm gonna have to do accents. Okay, kind of Middle Eastern, Indian, Hindi kind of thing. Okay. Okay, I wanted to be on this side, but okay, fine, we'll be on this side. About Fight Club. Hello, Loremaster. Just the person I need. I have something to propose, but we best do it in secret. Sure, why not? Yes, son. We have something important to discuss. Could we have a moment of privacy, please? Of course, but only a minute. Sticks fingers in ears. Well, I suppose that's privacy. I guess they couldn't pay an animator to animate a specific cutscene to have her walking out of the room. So, this was cheaper. Jagex, cutting corners wherever they can. Okay, you can come out now. What voice did I do for him? It was a little bit deeper. Good evening, Loremaster. Osmond, where did you come from? From the shadows, of course, because he's Batman. That was a Batman entrance. Didn't you recognize that? Oh, I guess Batman doesn't exist in this universe. I was the guard who escorted you into the city. What? I teleported. I was the child in the marketplace, watching you excitedly. I didn't notice any children in the marketplace. Oh. Then again, I was only over in the bank. Were you a child in the bank? Because there was nobody in the bank, except for another player and some bankers. I was among the gaggle of gossipers outside the palace. I haven't been to the palace today! Osman! What? Which? Why is my character confused? Then again, Osman is saying things that are confusing. My point exactly. I was all of them, none of them. I think you were none of them. I think you're making it up. I mean, you don't even know where I was. Thinking I was at the palace. I wasn't at the palace today. Or yesterday, the day before, several weeks. Well, how did you even get into the city? Well, why all that song and dance with Misa if you can just come and go as you please? This is all thanks to you. I'd never have gotten in without you laying the groundwork. Your reputation for this city is through leaders. Your work to uncover the plots of the pharaoh. Only recently have I found a way of entering the city, and it felt safe enough to do so. The proof of my lineage, along with my information, Senlitan has provided me with my exile, has been enough to secure a number of new allies on the side of the wall. Make no mistake, though, that my being here is still incredibly risky and dangerous. Regardless, I don't want to keep Hassan waiting for too long. When you walk around Menaphos, what do you see? See palm trees and ferns and camels, people, and Urlok, whatever that is. I see tents, bright colors. Kind of like somebody licked a hallucinogenic frog and then puked all over the place. Kind of bright colors. Oh, I'm supposed to actually answer. I have ability with... I mean, yeah, I do notice things. Let's be naive. Then you're blind to the vulnerable. Then you're blind or vulnerable to the same voracious decadence as every lotus eater in this blasted town. Just look toward the workers to our west, and you'll see broken and starved men and women, forced to live like pariahs beneath the heel of the rich and powerful. Yeah, I don't really go there much. I mean, I was there forging my masterwork two-hander because I needed the reputation. But that's pretty much all I did there. And once it was done, I wasn't there anymore. Although you'd think our glorious host Essan makes her money, sure she trades in physical goods of nefarious origin, but her main export is gossip. Gossip that flows up to the Imperial sector and culminates in entire families vanishing in the dead of night, unless they pay her to keep their secrets. There's a long dark shadow cast by the Grand Pyramid, and it devours this entire city. Any murmurings of the center are met with the brutal force, and I cannot allow its citizens to cower beneath this darkness any longer. So this isn't just about you seizing power. I didn't realize you cared so much about social justice, Osman. Oh, you're one of those. I bet you're into cancel culture, too. There is a lot that you don't know about him. I do not endorse his actions, and his expulsion from Al-Kharid is truly deserved, but I believe he will be a much improved sovereign in Menaphos. What would Emir Ali think of you hating Osman? I have advised Emir Ali from a young age. I know him well enough to say that it is in his best interest of both him and Al-Kharid. I am sure he will see this truth in time. Besides, Osman is the rightful heir to the throne. After all, he has shown me the proof. It is irrefutable. That is an injustice that must be rectified. And contrary to how it may look, I am no fool. Even in the short time I have been dealing with Ehsan, she has shown Menaphos cares not for peace, but for coin. I've noticed all the bright colors. There's no deal to be made with the current pharaoh that will benefit Al-Kharid. I know that these people, my people, deserve better than any depravity they dwell within. And I believe you are the one who can help us change that, if you are so inclined. There it is. I gotta do the dirty work. Again. You are in a position of influence when it comes to the leaders of each of the 4 districts in this city. We will need the backing of each to stage a coup, at which point we will storm the Grand Pyramid. My birthright is undeniable, and anyone who stands in the way of positive change is most certainly wicked. Or misguided. Maybe they just don't see the truth. I am certain that when the pharaoh sees the dissatisfaction of his citizens, he will step down peacefully. I don't think he will. He will step down peacefully, and we can resolve this in a cordial manner. I don't think so. Tell me, has your name in Menaphos corrupted your past reason? What's my name in Menaphos again? Oh, time. My time in Menaphos. No bloodshed. No bloodshed. Let's do no fighting, even though this quest does have a combat requirement. But let's do no fighting. I know it can depend on you. I need you to persuade each of the faction leaders and their people to meet with you at the base of the pyramid and stage a coup. You then enter the palace and nominate me as pharaoh, at which point I will be summoned. I'll take it from there. Ehsan, you can uncover your ears now. She's not supposed to know you're here. Oh, thank you, husband, my dear. Did you hear that? I barely whispered. I have no idea what you were talking about. Indeed. You will, however, comply if you do not wish to invalidate our deal. As for you, Loremaster, Essan can be your first stop. I shall prepare for your return. Okay, so she's my first stop. That's right, she is the head of the merchant place. Talk about the Fight Club. So, about that conversation you overheard or pretended to not overhear, I still have no idea what you're talking about. Really? Loremaster, I'm a lady. And I need to be courted. You must be kidding. My child, do you know what the first steps toward becoming rich is to spend less than you make? And as a rule of thumb, you shouldn't pay for anything that doesn't make you money. Oh, you want gold. I seek to profit greatly from this exchange and don't intend to spend a minute kidding around. As for the groveling that's about to follow, that is a necessary expenditure on your part, little one. Oh, I'm just doing it? I'm just doing the groveling? I thought my character had more dignity than this. Okay, here we go. Oh, mighty Essan, I think it's plain to see that the pharaoh has outstayed his welcome. I wish to install the rightful heir, Osman, ex-spy master of Al-Kharid, in his place. I need your help. You need my help to commit treason, you mean? I would never consent to such treachery. In fact, what's it worth to you that I don't just take this information to the pharaoh right now, At the least, I would want to retain my extremely beneficial position. That can be... How can that be arranged? Okay, that can be arranged somehow. With extended powers, responsibilities, and remuneration, naturally. Oh, remuneration, naturally. Osman has already agreed this much with you. What else do you need? Just one other thing. Several sailors in the ports district are currently on strike. After realizing how much the cargo they have been transporting on my behalf is truly worth, they're probably right, but I can't let doing the right thing get in the way of a healthy profit margin. See if you can have a word with Wadud, and then get this kink smoothed out. I'll see what I can do. Okay, so we're going to the ports district. And I learned of a shortcut. Well, it's kind of a shortcut. Ports. I did do some shifting tomes off camera. It's boring. It is very, very boring. Okay, where am I? I am in the area. Gotta go here. Gotta look for a guy named Wadud. Hello, Wadud! You're Wadud. Okay, so you're old and salty, I believe. Good day. Ahoy! What do I owe the pleasure? I have something rather discreet I'd like to discuss. Does it have anything to do with the return of the rightful heir to the throne? What? How do you know that? It's supposed to be secret. Does everybody know? I bet everybody knows. Like I said, very little goes on around here that I'm not aware of. What exactly Osman wants from me, however, is a mystery. He wishes to reclaim the throne as soon as possible by uniting the 4 factions of Menaphos. 4 factions? I count 3. And then there's the bone-eyed laborers that make up the worker corps. Regardless, it's no secret that things could be a great deal better for the seafaring denizens of Menaphos, and the regime change could trim the sails on the route towards genuine social reform. But how do we know if Osmond will be any better? He's better than the alternative? Surely anything's better than your current ruler. You do have a point. Things have got truly dire. I am in. On one condition. The life of a wave-riding prince is one of luxury, and each of my men have a lifestyle befitting the brilliance afforded by the azure tides that ebb beneath their thrones. Oh, you want more money, don't you? Everybody wants more money. As such, it has become more and more difficult for me to convince my people to lower themselves to menial work. All they want to do is exercise their gods-given right to broach uncharted territories and liberate themselves by skimming across the surf like a stone. I like surfing? The truth is, the ships still need loading up with cargo and materials need to be sourced for repairs, and you want me to do that for you. We require someone who doesn't find it unbecoming of themselves to carry out such lowly work. Maybe even someone who has wasted their entire life on the land, who was born into the dirt and belongs there. Talk to Batal in the worker district and see if he can't muster up a few of his most eager brethren. We will make sure they are housed and fed, but only if they are prepared to put in a solid day's work. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Wasn't I supposed to talk to you about something else as well? Like, maybe that comes later. Who knows? I'll figure it out, I guess. Question mark. Quest. Do you tell me things? Okay, I guess speak to all of them at some point. Travel to worker district. Batal. Let's see, you are even older and even crustier with a hook hand. And no other hand? Wow, that's rough. Good day. Okay, now I have to move the camera again. Is it? And so many of my people have had the yams stolen from their savoring mouths. I didn't realize things were this bad. I shouldn't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. Everybody is out of work or scared of losing their job. Quite frankly, I'm angry. So you could say you're desperate for a change? Anything that could lead to better working and living conditions for my people. I come fresh from a meeting with Osmond, the rightful heir to the throne of Menaphos. He seeks to return Menaphos to his former glory by means of a revolution, but he needs the support of the workers. That all sounds well and good. But where is this Osmond? Is he too good to dwell amongst the majority of his populace? Exercising the same God's-given right that has bound us to a life of thankless servitude? Do you think someone who so openly poses a threat to the pharaoh would be in plain sight? I'm here as his emissary. I will take your concerns to him and make sure he hears them. That's already more than the slave drivers and the golden pyramids have ever done for us. I'm in. Wow, I'm getting good at this. On one condition. There it is. Aww. It may be difficult for an outsider such as you to understand, but the shackles of the worker caste are difficult to break free from. Even when we have worked diligently for half our lifetimes, all we want to do is retire and live as comfortable an existence as our meager means allows. In order to buy a dwelling out of the slums, away from the toxic glare of the forges and the factories of Menaphos. Factories? Where are the factories? I guess that's a factory, maybe? It has a door opening up to nothing. That's a dangerous door. Why do you have a door up there? We require a signet from the pharaoh himself, thanking us for our years of service. The Imperial crest proves to the rest of the city that we are Menaphites just like them. The crest of Menaphos entitles us to much more than just a good home, high-end market wares. It proves us with validation. It provides us with validation that the blood kneaded into the sand from our toiling has not been in vain. Well, technically it's out of vain. The pharaoh has ceased the formality of these services, and along with it any hope my people have of a brighter future, where they aren't trapped by the life they were born into. Will you try to convince those in the Imperial District to resume these proceedings? I'll try. Okay, Imperial District. So far I'm not doing a lot of convincing. I'm just doing the first part, not the second part. Okay, Commander Ahmed. I gotta stand in front of her, not beside her. Okay. Haughty and proud and strong and a poser. Willamette soldier. Hello, I have something to discuss. Permission to speak candidly? Granted, at ease. I wasn't saluting or attentioning or anything. I was already at ease, kind of. We'd like to stage a revolt against the pharaoh. Don't phrase it like that! Speak of treason. If you were one of my soldiers, I'd have no choice but to have you arrested and publicly flogged. You knew this, and yet still asked me so brazenly. What made you think I would not do just that? I can read between the lines. You are loyal and duteous, but it's plain to see you're well aware the current pharaoh is unfit. You just needed an outsider's perspective, that's all. The pharaoh on the throne is from a line of usurpers. I'm here at the request of the rightful heir to return Selene's bloodline to the throne. In which case, outsider, you have my interest. As one of the few allowed close to the pharaoh, I have witnessed his fall into psychosis firsthand. He has lost touch with his city and its people. He'll drag us all down with him if things... Wait, what do you mean no data? Oh, excellent connection, okay. Continue. YouTube, you gotta keep up with the bitrate. He's become ever more difficult to reason with, more brutal and withdrawn. He has become filled with an endless greed. I will happily assist, on one condition, that this be a bloodless coup. That's what I wanted too. We should get both the pharaoh and Menaphos the help they need. Osmond has specifically mentioned his distaste for bloodshed in this instance, so we can depend on your army support? Question mark? If you can get the rest of the city's leaders on board with this approach, then yes, you can. At the very least, we will stand aside. Great, cool, bye. However, there's one other condition. Of course. Knew it. What can I do for you? Do your post need a spit shine? Maybe I need some fresh Arcadia logs for a cabin. I can shine my own shoes and chop my own wood. Thank you very much. I need you to do something that has been a thorn in my side for quite some time. I need you to bring the Jack of Spades to justice. Oh, that's going to be a little difficult. He has evaded capture for long enough. He needs to be dealt with first, so that the people know that sedition and insurrection will not be tolerated. I'll see if I can find him. Okay, but am I not supposed to do other things as well? I resolved the sailor strike that was hampering business. Let's deal with this one last, because it's going to be the most difficult, I think, maybe. Who knows? So... The strike. Not the logs, the strike. Ports District. Maybe it's not here, in this area. Maybe? I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I mean, there's a blue box around the area for a reason, right? Talk to Admirable Dude Ports. Talk about the Fight Club. How's the search for my new staff coming along? Essen also had a similar requirement. She requested that you put an end to a strike over wages on a particular shipment of cargo. A particular shipment, indeed. She probably didn't tell you what the cargo consisted of. I think it's perfectly reasonable for my men to ask for more when they are transporting such dangerous animals? She didn't mention that. Rum pumped... Oh, those things. Rum pumped crabs have become a delicacy for the aristocracy of Menaphos, and delivering them alive before the rum in their veins has a chance to dry up fetches a high price. They are striking on my orders. Could you possibly reconsider? Hire some new staff to deal with the crabs? Oh, the pirates have crabs? I get it. I get it now. It's far beneath any monarchy of the tide to lose a finger to their cargo, but maybe some of the workers you bring me could manage it. Sort out the workers for me and I'll reconsider. Okay, so... maybe I have to find the Jack of Spades first, then convince the Imperials to do their thing, so that I can convince the workers to do their thing, so I can convince the ports to do their thing, and then everybody's on board. I'm getting flashbacks of another quest. It all involved one small favor. I bring in the Jack of Spades, aka Ozan, for questioning. Where do I find him? What if I go speak to the first people again? Maybe they know something. Maybe? What? Why is the blue box here? I don't want to steal from stuff. Why is there a blue box right here? This is a silk stall. Gem trader. What? Say what? What? No, I don't want to do that. Why is there this a quest area? I don't understand that. Do you know where Ozan is? Talk about the Jack of Spades. Okay, fantastic. Never mind. Talk about the Fight Club. I was getting the support to the faction neat is going. Nothing to report yet. Do you know where the Jack of Spades is? How are these striking sailors coming along? That was a rhetorical question. If they were striking, I would know. Try talking to a dude if he isn't busy slacking off any pleasure cruise. He's in the position to do something about it. Okay. I need to find the Jack of Spades. I don't know where he is. Wait a minute. Yes, I do! He's in the Shifting Tomes. I ran past him many times when running Shifting Tomes off camera. It was very boring, by the way. What? See, there he is. See, how does Jagex expect me to remember everything in the entire game? That's just not possible. I'm only human. Loremaster, to what do I owe you the pleasure? I horribly garbled that line. Let me try that again. To what do I owe the pleasure? Hey, Ozon, the pharaoh is on his way out, and I've been tasked with trying to unite the citizens of Menaphos against him. Oh, revolution and rioting! Can I help with the looting? You can help me in a different way. Achmet wants me to bring in the Jack of Spades, and I'm pretty sure that's you. But I am the Jack of Spades. Yeah, I know that, Ozan. So can I take you prisoner? If I help Achmet, she'll help Batal, who will help Wadud, who will help Isan, who will make sure this whole revolution thing goes down. What? No, we could fake the Jack's death, though. Here's my mask. I'd recommend dipping it in some blood or something to complete the illusion. I'm sad to give up my Jack persona, but I can always get a new alter ego. What do you think of the Hooded Claw? That's it's kind of violent. You're more of a thief. Yeah, it's not so good, but thanks for your help. Okay, I need to go to Imperial? Imperial, there we go. Oh yeah, I need to dip it in something. I should dip it in blood. Where can I get blood? I have congealed blood in my bank. Let's see, what do I have in my bank? What can I use? Search. Search. Bank. Let's see, we have a bunch of useless crap. Nothing blood-like here. We got strawberry milk. Probably not red enough. Here's the concealed blood. I don't know if that's gonna work. We have blood runes. We have bright energy, that's red. It's probably too energetic though. Nothing over here. Got a super prayer potion. That's kind of red. It's more orange than red, but it's kind of red. Nothing much. Okay, let's try the congealed blood. Use on that. Nothing. Use on that. Nothing. Okay, so it's not the congealed blood. Maybe it actually is blood rune. Use the blood rune on it. No. Other way around? No. Okay. It's not the blood rune. Examine. The price for the mash should be paid in blood. Okay. But how do I get said blood? I feel like there's some sort of mechanic that existed in a previous quest that I did many years ago that I'm not remembering because it was many years ago. See, was this before or after archaeology? Let me take a look-see. This is an archaeology quest. This too, I believe, is an archaeology quest, I think. This Outer God Wars, but desperate measures. Oh, Curse of the Black Stone. That's also not archaeology. So yeah, I get the feeling this came before archaeology. Should dip it in blood. Where do I find it? Where do I find blood? I know there's blood in me, but how do I get it out of me? Brand exchange clerk. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm trying to sell these. I forgot. Buy blood. We got Blood Reaver contract, Blooded Leech scroll, Blood Ice Barrage, Blood Necklace shard, Blood dye. Nope. We got Blood of Orcus, but pretty sure this is before archaeology, so that wouldn't exist yet. Blood Talisman, Blood Tiara, Blood Third Snell. Pointed. Geo blood. Tried that. Didn't work. Intricate blood-stained chest. Neat. Wild blood. What if? What if it's as simple as go to the blood altar? Where is my wicked? Oh, I deposited my wicked. I deposited my wicked set because I got the ethereal rune thing, which is the same thing but better. Activate blood teleport. Enter the bloody stones. Okay, now. Can I just craft a rune? Will that work? No, I don't have any essence. What if I just use it on the blood altar? Nothing happens. Well, I feel like this is a waste of a teleport. Come on, there's blood flowing right there. Come on. It's even flowing in a circle. That's like supernatural blood. That's super blood. That's like the blood of Superman. And there's an entire lake of blood out here. There's plenty of blood I could dip it in. Come on, game. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the wiki for this one. Google. Runescape wiki. Searching for Phite Club. Okay. Not scrolling too far to avoid spoilers. Someone doing Batal Ahmed Ozan. I give you a cowl and insist that you're covered in blood to make it look like he is dead. Okay, how do I do that? Use Ozan's mask with the bucket of blood next to the fish stall. What? With the bucket of blood next to the fish stall in the merchant district to dirty it with blood. What? 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 Jagex, why do you have to make things so obscure and obtuse? Do you expect me to look at every single piece of the environment and just know that I can interact with everything? Because I hate to break it to you, 99% of the time I cannot interact with the environment. Like right now. I try to use this with this barrel. Nothing interesting happens. I can't even click at these. Most of the time, I just completely ignore the environment, because guess what? It's just there. It's not useful. And then you just expect me to know that something is useful? Okay, fish stall. Oh, is that why it was, there's the blue thingy there? But that's not the fish stall. This is the fish stall. So then why is there a quest thingy here? I don't pay attention to any of this. It's just set decoration that is unimportant. But suddenly it's important. Also, this is not a bucket, this is a barrel. Look at that, that's a barrel. Also, that's not a fish tent, that's a barrel. This is one of those things that makes me hate this game. Also, I'm going the wrong way. I guess just assumes we know everything. Yes, I'm ranting. This is a very rantable moment. Okay, Ahmed. Fight Club. Have you managed to locate that dastardly Jack of Spades? Oh, let's see, Pride Slayer RS says howdy. Howdy, Pride Slayer RS. Well, I managed to find him easily enough, but he wouldn't come quietly. Let's just say he won't be a problem anymore. This is definitely not fish blood. This is his blood-soaked blood? That's unbelievably brutal. What did you do with the body? I buried it. Because, you know, when you kill something, you bury the bones, you get prayer XP. That's how you do it. Let's see, haven't done this quest. I need to prep for the next quest releaser. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the next quest does require this one. I will get to that one someday. I don't know when. I'm just going down the list at the moment. Deeply, I hope. Jackals have been known to dig up shallow graves. We'd best go to find it just to check. I buried it in fire! We Menaphos believe in embalming our dead. All incomers go out on a pyre. I'm impressed with how you brought them down and that you've observed our customs. The Jack deserves no respect in life, and even less in death. How long have you played for? I think I started playing in 2000 or 2001. That's back when the whole game looked like it was an MS Paint. I mean, it was off and on because I was in college, studying things, and I took a couple years off for a while. And then when I started YouTube, I took like 6 years off because both are just time sinks. Will you support me in the coup and start signet ceremonies again? I will support you, but the pharaoh will still not make public appearances for the ceremonies. Not that such will matter for much longer. Perhaps the new pharaoh may even walk among his subjects. So agreed. I enjoy both, though, to be honest. Honestly, the days when it was MS Paint looking, those were actually terrible. You swing your pick at the rock, you fail to get any ore. You swing your pick at the rock, you fail to get any ore. You swing your pick at the rock, you fail to get any ore. Oh. RS2 is much better. I think they call that old school now. Let's see, no camera button, sucked. Oh, I vaguely remember that. I think I could like use the arrow keys, but it was like fixed. Like you can have like this angle, this angle, this angle, and this angle. That was it. This is much better. Let's see. Like being able to turn your camera, you had to use keys. Yeah, that. Here are some signets you can hand to Batal. The workers can perform their own ceremonies in the interim. I'll see you outside the Grand Pyramid after you've gathered everyone. Okay, so now I go to Batal. No, not the Acadia Tree. Not the Acadia Tree. Shifting Tombs, there we go. Workers' District. Oh, Batal. What voice did I do for him again? It was old and raspy, I think. Talk about Fight Club. Have you managed to procure the light at the end of our tunnel? Those in the Imperial District wouldn't resume the ceremonies as the Pharaoh still refuses to make public appearances. However, they have given me signets for you to hand out to the most deserving. This will make a world of difference to the workers of Menaphos. Historically, they would be so excited to meet the Pharaoh himself, but public opinion has shifted a great deal in recent years. Mine especially. I thank you. Let's see, who is your favorite RS character? Oh, favorite character. I kind of want to say Asanandra because of the cool hat. Unfortunately, that's the only reason, so that's a terrible reason to have a favorite character. Although he was the first one to come to mind. I really like that hat. So I can count on your support and your workers? Oh, the ambassador? I have not gone to the ambassador. I don't really do bossing. I should. I need to upgrade my necromancy armor. Okay, quest. Focus. You can. I will send Wadu to my brightest and best workers. If you can deliver him the necessary documentation, they will start work with him next week. Thank you for bringing hope of redemption back to the people who need it most. Okay, so now we go to our dude. Oh, is that a kitty cat? Let's go take a paw print. I'm back here, kitty cat! Meow. Okay, I got the paw print. Okay, one dude. It's the horse district. His voice is also old and raspy, but a little more bold and authoritative. Okay. Hello, my dude. Let's talk about Fight Club. Have you managed to get me some extra hands on the deck? Here's their certification. Batal has cleared some of his brightest and best. Even his brightest and best won't be a match for my crews, but it will save us some lost limbs here and there. So I can count on your support? You can. And with the addition of the new crew, the strike can come to an end. See you at the Grand Pyramid. Okay, now I speak to... what's her name? Merchant District. I'm just waiting for the boss fight. Because I mean, combat level 110. It's required for a reason. I just know it. So why was there a blue marker over here? What was I supposed to do over here? I guess I'll check the wiki after I do the quest. Maybe that'll tell me. Probably won't. Hello, Hassan. Let's talk about Fight Club. Fantastic. I've already heard that the strike has been cleared up. Business will be back to usual in no time. How did you know before I got here? You run fast, my dear, but it pays to be well informed, and I like being paid. So, now that your cash flow is resumed, I can count on your support? You always could, but it wouldn't be me if I didn't wring you out for every last penny first. Okay, so... we good? Oh, I should report to Hassan. Gotcha. Hello, Hassan. Let's talk about Fight Club. Osman tells me that we're meeting at the Grand Pyramid tonight. Do you want to go there now? There's no turning back. Okay, this is the game saying, hey, you're about to go into a boss fight. Are you ready? Maybe. We'll find out. Let's get the preparations in place. Oh, I need my echo thing for this guy. Because he's wearing a big hole helmet. What is the meaning of this? I'm here on behalf of the true pharaoh Menaphos, Osman, from the line of Seletan, chosen in Tumakin. The people of Menaphos are behind me, somewhere, and desire change. I can't rotate the camera to see the people behind me, but they're behind me, I think. Fools, do you really think the meaningless mendicants... That's a word I don't know. Note to self, look up the meaning of mendicant. Do you really think the meaningless mendicants of Menaphos made me master... Wow. The alliteration. That was neat. I was granted my power by the gods themselves. To me, you are nothing but a grain of sand, every one of which is intimately known to those that birthed me. To deny my divine right is to disrespect the deities of the Charidian desert. How can you possibly stand in the face of limitless power? Unlimited power? See, Jinx says, this is cool nostalgia. Your character looks like Indiana Jones here. Yeah, kind of. I can see that. How could the gods possibly regard you as anything but insignificant? They talk to me as an equal. Why did I think this would be easy? I don't know, because you're dumb. And to see the so-called leaders of Menaphos have finally settled their peaceful squabbling. It'll bring tears to my eyes, but you caught me with them clamped closed. Yeah, that kind of doesn't make any sense. Wait, so your eyes are closed? That means you can't see the fight? That's gonna be easy. To think you would dare drag the dawning of your day into darkness. More alliteration. This guy is such a supervillain. You perfidious paupers will be punished. I will make an example out of you, and none shall dare step on my throne with such treachery. Okay, we fighting now? I have unlocked a new music track. We're still talking? Okay. I shall enjoy watching this revolution crushed before my eyes. I should turn auto-retaliate on. Ow, you're hurting me. I should probably turn Soul Split on. My health is not being good right now. Let's do some resonance. Let's do some reflect. Oh, Soul Barrage. Or whatever it's called. Oh, you were low. I shouldn't have wasted that. Smell my finger? Zap! Do some more resonance. Get some health back. So Raj. Oh, he's dead. And now the pharaoh. Maybe not. Okay, yes, definitely. Okay, more echo thing. Now you get to experience my power firsthand. Let's fight. Let's turn Soul Split on. Resonance. Okay. Okay, what are you gonna do? Reflect. Smell my finger. Soul Barrage. Resonance. Okay, I should probably not stand there. Don't stand there, don't stand there, don't stand there. Reflect. What happened? Something about his face? My health is getting very low. Should I not stand there? Resonance. Resonance. Okay, so his second form is really tough. Oh, it's not a safe death. Fine, I'll reclaim my items. 10k, sure. Yes. Okay. I might need some heals for this. How healy do I want to go? Let's just do like 15 sailfish. I mean, I could bring an overload as well. You know, just to buff my abilities. That is a possibility. Yeah, let's do that. Anything else? I don't think the fight lasts long enough to require a prayer potion. Okay, let's return to Menaphos and try again. See, sailfish soup. If the sailfish aren't enough, I'll try the soup. Because those spices are a little hard to come by. I think this is where I go to start the fight? Question mark? Or, wait a minute. I should check the thing. It doesn't tell me. Talk? Not Fight Club? Preparations. Okay, so I guess I have to go to Hassan. The surge into whatever that was. You know, I should probably remember my movement abilities when he does that corruption thingy. Yeah, the blue box is there, so that... Oh, we got one of those things. I'm a little busy right now. Yo, Hassan! Fight Club! There's no telling, no turning back. Okay, yep. Did I get a checkpoint, or do I have to start all over from the beginning? Okay, he's waddling down, so I guess we were starting the fight. Well, his fight. Yep, okay. Soul split, overload. Let's zap him. Okay, now what does he do? He does that. That's bad. Resonance. Smell my finger. Okay, I think that's a thing that I need to avoid. I don't think I avoided it. Soul barrage. Reflect. Can I reflect you? Oh, no, don't stand there. Can I blow you? You're close. Okay, your face. Oh, and he's too far away to blow. Oh, don't stand there. Okay, resonance. Resonance. Come on, resonance. Resonance. Soul barrage. Reflect. Smell my finger. Oh, come on, you're so close. Yeah, you're close. Oh, he's like Baron Harkonnen. Ew. Ick. Oh, and he's not wearing the helmet, so I don't need the echo thing. Okay, I yield! See, you're doing better. Good round. Oh, thank you. As is typical, I go in with no preparations. It sucks. I go with completely over-prepped. I don't need my preparations. Please understand, this must be difficult to comprehend. But I haven't been in full control of my actions for a long time. When I first became pharaoh, I just wanted to undo the damage my bloodline had caused. I knew I couldn't do it alone, and asked the gods for their blessing. Now I see the only god to answer my call was Amskut. She saw fit to turn me into this abomination, and send Jabari to my side. He who has done nothing but blur the boundaries between good and evil, to cloud my thoughts and my judgment. See, lol, I yield? I feel like that's a reference to something that I'm not aware of. Who's this person? Oh, nice of you to stand there while I was getting attacked. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, they're all here? They're all here. They're all here now when it's safe. Typical. Typical rich people. Her corruptions have riddled my body and mind for years. Only now do I see clearly again, and I yield. I see now the tyrant I have become, and I thank you. Whoop. Thanks, game. Do I at least get to start the dialogue over? Alright, there we go. Where did it cut me off? Amskut. Judgment. I see now the tyrant I have become, and I thank you for removing the mask. I have been played for a fool. I don't want to cause any more pain. I only wish to live free of this corruption and start to repay this great city for my sins. If death is to be my punishment, I accept it graciously and without question. Though I would beg mercy, such that I could serve Menaphos. Put me to work. Make me the lowliest guard. Conscript me to a ship. Please, I'll do anything. Allow me to atone. That's for the people of Menaphos to decide. Faction leaders, what should I do with him? The Merchants Guild would have him pay the ultimate price for his crimes. Execute him. No, his crimes do not warrant death. He shall be imprisoned and left to dwell upon his fate. Why put that burden in our city? Exile him to the east. Let him never return. That is too light a punishment. He will be forced to work as us workers are forced to work. Okay, so I can execute him, I can exile him, I can enslave him, I can imprison him. And he did say he was okay with pretty much anything. I did say at the beginning, no bloodshed, so execution off the table. Exile, enslave, imprison. Exile, enslave, imprison. I'm kind of leaning toward enslave. Then again, slavery bad. Maybe exile? Let's go with exile. It saddens me to leave, but this is the merciful option. I will start a new life for myself in the Ark and endeavor to support Menaphos however I can from afar. Thank you. Hey, oh, come on! Come on, Osman! That was just a unilateral thing. Meanwhile, deep beneath Menaphos... Jabari, why are you here? You should be with the pharaoh. I am afraid events have escalated, my lady. I believe the pharaoh's time is at an end. No matter. He has served his purpose, and I have found what I was looking for. Osman will no doubt try to take his place. With the breadcrumbs we've laid, his downfall will be poetic justice. I care no longer of human affairs. Once this ritual is complete, only one thing stands between me and my goal. Do you wish me to leave, my lady? You should be alone for this. I could wait. No, you will stay and bear witness. Please, you must stop. You do not want to do this. You're wrong. This is all I want. You must let this anger go. It will consume you. No, I will consume you. I'm afraid. You should be afraid. Your essence was spent long ago. Your shadow is no longer cast. The people have forgotten your name. And once Scabarus finally debases himself, your bow shall be entirely corrupted. Then I shall devour your heart, and with it the last remnant of your existence. You do not understand. I am afraid for you. Daughter, please. I am not your daughter.
I am a mascot.
I almost got her voice right. Okay, you're doing weird stuff. Whoa, camera. Okay, I did the thing. Quest point. Access to the Soul Altar. Wherever that is. Passage between Menaphos and Sophanim via the bridge. Pharaoh's Mask and Scepter cause medical overrides. Relic of Tumakin, whatever that does. Menaphos' reputation increases to 200%. And 2 keys. Continue. Osman, you got some explaining to do. Now please leave. I have much work to do. I shall send for you later. Okay. Not even a thank you? I did all the dirty work, and you just... What does this do? Relic of Tumican. Examine. Hand this in to a faction leader of your choice for a reputation reward. Okay. So where is the soul altar that I saw and supposedly got access to? Somewhere? Somehow? Is it in the thing? No, it's not a thing there. Amscott then broke the soul altar, killing Jabari in the process. And supposedly that's somewhere beneath Menaphos. Where beneath Menaphos? Can the map tell me? Menaphos is a big place. I mean, you'd think it'd be under here, right? You'd think? It's shifting tomes right there. Okay, maybe Ahmed can tell me. Well, I'm currently aligned with the Imperial District, so let's hand it in. Yeah, you say you found something? Yeah, there you go. Ooh, 15,000. That almost taught me out on that. Okay, so she's not telling me where the thing is. That's the library right over there. There's a place over here that I couldn't get to. Is that it? I know I could just look at the wiki. I'm aware. Oh, that was only like an hour and 15 minutes. That was a short quest. Can I go this way? Nope, I cannot. No, this is just a house. There's that place over there, whatever that is. It's got like a weird looking asterisk on it. Menaphite citizen, a chest. Oh, so this is like one of those city quests, isn't it? Can I go up there? Nice. So we got people over here. No, I'm not seeing anything like a soul altar. I feel like maybe the why do we have a tool leprechaun here? This is sandstone, not a farm. What are you? Where's the farming patch here? Examine the boulder. What conspiracy theories about how this large rock got all the way up to the pyramid? What if I mined it? Wait! I had plans for this big rock. Okay, what are your plans? Okay, she can't help me until she finishes building the cactus patch. Talk? What are you doing here? The pharaoh, along with a number of other benefactors, will lick a cactus patch over in this corner. Of course, the location had to have a giant sandstone boulder on it. Yeah. Tell you what, if you construct the cactus patch for me, I'll let you use it to practice your farming skills. Sounds fair. I can mine through all that thing in no time at all, which I tried to do, but you told me to stop. Before I let you get started, bring me 12 Acadia logs, and I'll work on a basic plot parameter. Only 12? 12 Acadia logs is fine. I'm not crafting the Dominion Tower. Alright, so that's the thing I need to remember to do, but that's not the soul altar. I kind of feel like the game was lying to me when it said I accessed the soul altar. Maybe that's the next quest. I don't know. Maybe Hassan can tell me stuff. Running through an alley. A very brightly lit alley. Hassan. So I saw this vision with the soul altar, and supposedly I know where it is now. Could you tell me where it is? I'm not entirely sure I agree to the way things played out. I hope having Osmond on the throne was worth it. That's all you gotta say? Nothing about the soul altar that I saw? Nothing? Okay, I guess I have to go to the wiki for that. Or if I have actually unlocked it, I have a thing that will teleport me straight to it, and they'll have no idea how to get out, aside from teleporting. Okay, remove that, deposit that. Wear this. Activate thing. Elemental. Soul. Teleport. You need to discover the soul altar before you can use this teleport. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I need the talisman thingy, and then use the locate feature to actually locate it. Grand exchange person. Buy soul talisman. Soul talisman. I will buy one. Confirm. I'm a little impatient. Also, I should probably adjust these while I'm here, because I think the price has moved a lot since then. Question mark. Wait, the median price is higher than... Well, let's knock off another 5%. I don't think people actually want these. Okay, and I'm impatient, so let's increase the price by 5%. I'm really impatient. 20%. Okay, I'm really, really, really impatient. Oh, come on, game. Okay, this is not a game feature or issue. It's the players not selling it issue. Yay, I got one. Locate. Pulls toward the southwest. That is this way. Wait a minute, is it under Sophonim? I think it is. That might be why I couldn't see it on the map. The southwest. Okay, so let's cross the bridge. Now, can I feed the talisman into this like I can the Wicked Hood? Or do I need to go to my house and get the Wicked Hood? Go to Sophonim. Is it in there? I'll wait until I stop before I do the thing. Do the thing! Southwest. Okay, so more this way. Oh, is it in there? That place? You know, that place? This place? Locate. Southwest still. Huh? Locate. Northwest. In there. In all this. Locate. Southwest. Outside? I'm going east, when I should be going west. Oh, I'm a doofus. I had the same problem in Morrowind. Getting my east and west confused. Northwest. Dead away. Okay, so we gotta go back to Menaphos. Luckily, I think I can do that now. Probably surge to do things a little bit faster, you know. Go to Menaphos. Locate. Southwest. That way. So, the Ports District. Ish. Locate. Northwest. Let's go west. We are actually going west this time. And then north is that away. The Imperial District. Okay. Northwest. You know, I was actually looking there previously. Game. Are you aware of that? Then again, I didn't have a talisman, so, you know. Yeah. Imperial. Okay. Maybe we find it. I have a feeling it's inside the pyramid somewhere. Surge. Or under the pyramid. Looking. Northwest. So still going north and west. Looking. Southwest. Over here? Wait a minute. Is that... Is it under the fountain? Is it literally under the fountain? Locate. Toward the ground, okay. How to get... A hill fountain. You hear a noise coming from the fountain as you near it with the soul talisman in hand. The water drains from your fountain. My fountain? It's not my fountain. Revealing a staircase leading down. Enter the fountain. Ah, there it is. Enter. Okay, here it is. Crafting soul runes. I don't have the essence, though. The altar cannot be used in this current state. You will need to charge it before you can craft soul runes. How to charge? Maybe it has something to do with all this goblin tech? Deposit charger. I do not have any essence to deposit. Examine charger? A mysterious power emanates from this thing. Check storage. The charger contains 0 essence and the altar currently holds 0 charges. Charge? You need at least 4 pure essence stored to charge the altar. Okay. You know, it's odd that this quest came after Invention, and is clearly using Goblin tech, but they did no Invention tie-in with this at all? Very strange. Very, very strange. Alright, so... that... Oh! Kitty cat! Pet the kitty cat. Meow! Enter the portal. Okay, so now the question is... Can I feed this into that? Redundant. Oh, because I fed it an Omni Talisman some time ago. Falls back out of the head of the Ether. Okay. Where is it? There. Okay. Now I remember where I am. Okay, so I actually don't need the Soul Talisman now. So now I can sell it and lose money. There are plenty of ways of making money. I will get to the bank eventually. Yo, bank booth. Actually, no, not bank booth. Escape. Exchange clerk. Sell that. For that much. Yeah, I lost a little bit of money. It was worth it. Okay, now bank booth. Get geared up for archaeology, because that's what I'm going to do off camera. I got some stuff to restore. And oh yeah, and oh yeah, and the Grace of the Elves. Oh, and where is it? Cabbage port. Because, you know, cabbage port. Anyway, that was Fight Club, and I guess next week, Evil Dave's big day out, no combat. Let's look at medium. Well, next week's schedule permitting, for the past few weeks, Tuesdays have been kind of, so we might not get to this next week. But when we do get to it, we'll get to it. And in the meantime, did this make you laugh? Did this make you smile? Did this brighten your day in any way, shape, or form? Whatsoever it did, pass it on. Find somebody you care about, make them laugh, make them smile, brighten their day. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And with that, I will see you when I see you.